Welcome to PAX Area Gaming. This is Reg, and we are continuing on with episode 15 of Assassin's Creed Shadows. We're doing Konishi's quests in order to get closer to the next Shinbakufu. This is going to be regarding Teppo in the area. And since I need these Ronin to die in order to complete another quest, when they stop me, I'm going to fight them instead of just riding by. Yeah, usually I'm on my way to another quest or doing something. I don't really feel like fighting them. But since I forget how many of them I have to kill, there are quite a few, I figured, okay, when they stop me, I'll fight them. When the shinobi stop me, I'll fight them. And when I see someone being roughed up by bandits, I'll fight them, because they all lead to quests. Or they're all a part of a quest.
Damn it all.
Lord Yukinaga, you look troubled.
Naoe, you remember that smell, yes? When Lord Hideya was taken.
I remember that scent. I'm hoping it might lead us to the young Lord Hideye. Tell me more about it.
I have encountered this particular fragrance before. Many times, in fact. Business associates of mine. They are keen on helping Lord Naoya and I with reconstruction of holy sites. They are a strange group, to be sure, and that smell is unmistakable.
Do you think these strange men will come for you next?
I do not know, but thank you for not doubting me. I want to help find the young lord as well.
Tell me more about these merchants.
There is one thing I know about them. These merchants are from Bizen.
Lord Ukita Naoye is the daimyo of Bizen.
The Yukita clan is powerful, but not without its share of enemies. It is not unrealistic that someone from the Western territories would target my lord's alliance with the Lord Hideyoshi. And now, these men are expecting another shipment immediately after the attack. Why? They come here every day in large droves. I do not plan to give this shipment to them.
Let me go in your place, my lord. I've got some questions for these merchants.
So this is connected to a quest from episode 14 that involved a young lord that was a hostage.
Never seen merchants' arms like this. Who are these men, really?
Who are you? Where's Lord Yukinaga?
He's not coming. Sent me instead.
He picked an amateur like you. Will this batch of shipments arrive as promised?
Lord Yukinaga's run into a bit of trouble, and the shipment won't be coming.
I knew Kanbei's hounds were onto us. Didn't think it would be that soon.
That's why I'm here. We need to make sure the rest of our shipments are safe.
Why do you care about the shipments we've already moved?
Kenbei has added additional security around the town. What do you think will happen when he finds your stockpile?
Since when?
You are asking me? Would you call our recent activities at Himeji Castle a success?
I assure you, Hontokoji is like a fortress. Not even a crow can fly through its doors.
Hontokuji. A temple. All I wanted to know. Lay low like the rest of us, and Lord Yukinaga will come through.
Fine. Tell him to pick things up. Our business in Harima remains to be finished.
Hontokuji Temple. They're storing the inventory there? A boat might help me reach Hontokuji faster.
If you choose the alternate dialogue, you'll have to fight them. I don't think I really need the boat. I could have just swam this distance. It's not that far. For Naoe, at least.
I can't let them see me. Merchants mingling with Ashigaru, heavily armed, all for a temple.
Probably nothing. I'm going to enjoy this.
Okay, I messed that assassination up. Continuing my trend from last episode.
You test my patience.
A shrine that sits outside of Himeji. Marked on the map, but no mention of any shipments going there. I get a strange feeling from this place.
The good news is I've probably already been there, since I do a lot of exploring when I'm not recording. I knew that wouldn't kill him. I just want to get his attention. See if I can get him to come over here.
I will find you.
Okay, well, let's go around the other way.
Cowards hide in the shadows.
Okay, that worked out well. Maybe my assassination skills are coming back. Found the next clue.
These were all shipped from Bizen, signed by Lord Yukinaga. Interesting. Why does Himeji Castle need temple supplies? If I were going to hide something, it would be in some place like this.
Oh, I unlocked the skill some time back where the kunais don't break. So I can retrieve them over and over and over again if I need to. Okay.
Incense and the acrid smell of gunpowder.
We have the final
No
clue.
wonder it stood out at the Rengakai. Lord Yukinaga's hunch was correct. His business associates are gun runners. I need to talk to Lord Yukinaga.
So we're going to return to Konishi.
Here. What have you found?
Lord Yukinaga, I've located shipments of incense. Heavily guarded incense at that. And signed off by you. Incense, ring any bells? For example, those Ronin that attacked the Rengakai? You've been shipping weapons, my lord. Disguised as incense. Did you know this?
Incense from Bizen? Yes, of course. But weapons? Of course not. A potential conspiracy has followed Lord Naoya all the way to Harima, it seems. Using temples as cover for their schemes?
And shrines. There was reference to a particular shrine of interest.
What are they moving there?
Nothing that I can tell. But I intend to find out. These places of worship are only temporary stockpiles. Part of the weapons they're removing have already gone to Himeji Castle.
Lord Naoya tried to help Harima, his son's new home, and these monsters have desecrated his work. They would stoop to any level, use a noble cause to get what they want. Utterly shameful behavior.
Monsters indeed. It will be best if you stay hidden until we set this right.
Okay, we need to locate Susie and have a conversation with her.
Surprised to see a castle guard can afford this.
Off with you!
All right.
I'm just going to go around to the other side. So I won't have to confront all of them and cause them to raise the alarm and all that good stuff. Of course, if I can get through the bamboo. It would be very interesting if they ever decided to do a modern day Assassin's Creed game.
Something's strange.
I'm guessing it'll be a little bit like Hitman, but it would be very interesting, considering their security cameras and all this other stuff that he or she would have to avoid, the protagonist would have to avoid. But I think it would be fun.
I do not know. I wish I did. Whatever you are planning to do to him, I will do worse. By tenfold.
Of course, one guy is coming over to investigate.
Who did this?
Alright, let me go collect my kunai back. Which, if you're in stealth mode, is really great. I worried about her having 4 initially. Now she's able to carry 6. But, and oh, you can also throw them through the screens, through the doors. Well, let's... I think Susie's in here somewhere. Yeah, there she is. Let's close the door. No, let's try this again. Let's close the door so that guy won't see me talking to Susie.
Are you a friend of Tokube? What has that dolt gotten himself into this time?
I'm not sure. Can you tell me where to find him?
He has likely started gambling again, based on how many people he owes money to. Again. But then, I found this in his room. What is a watch commander doing with a shrine fortune? I don't think I've ever seen him pray.
Any idea where I can find him?
I bet he's at that gambling den in town. If you see him, tell him his dear wife can't wait to break his tailbone with her foot.
A fortune, but the characters don't make sense. A secret message? Why would Tokube go to the trouble of hiding this?
Okay, so not Suzy, Suzu. But anyway, we're going to go and track her husband down.
Someone is holding influence over Tokube. Where has he gone? The gambling den? It's worth a shot. Tokube has yet to resurface.
I once thought horse riding the ultimate. Still there? Hello? What I was told. Get moving.
I think this is it. A gambling den. Better take care of those guards before going in.
Yeah, we should definitely take out the alarm bell. Although I don't know whether Guardians will actually show up here, we're not going to take the chance. Well, if I stop... Okay, well, I've totally goofed that up, so now I'm going to be hunted by these guys for a little while. Okay, so what that means is I should get to the rooftops.
You won't get away.
Okay, there we go.
They've headed
Since
up.
I don't think any of them can climb, even though they always say, oh, they're headed up, but they never follow me.
Hey, it's her. This is where you die. They went up there. Stop her! I won't give up. You don't scare me. Get up here! Flip out your guns! Fan out! You won't escape! I will find you.
Okay, so like a zillion of these guys swarming the area. I'm going to have to carefully take them out one at a time. Which is going to end up taking far longer than I intended.
Come out, coward!
Okay, so this guy's alone, so let's do this one. A little bit easier if you can get them off on their own, like this guy here.
Show your face!
Okay, maybe not. That's yeah, they're searching in. At least one of them is searching inside of the building.
I'm about to give up.
Okay, it looks like he's about to come outside. Good. Get this one. Go back up. And these two are creeping around it as a pair. Oh no, no, a little separation. No, not enough. Okay, so one of them is inside. Okay, I can get this one.
That doesn't look
And I
good.
can get that one. Alright. Okay, so there shouldn't be that many of them left. There's this guy. Who's he target? Let me grab my kunai.
Best if I remain unseen.
If I had taken that out earlier, I would have been less concerned about these guys. But because I didn't, I needed to make sure that they couldn't call for help.
Poor fool. Nothing. Lower your weapon. Better make sure.
I didn't see this guy. Oh well.
Stand down there, you! Shinobi!
Probably didn't need to kill that guy, but since he was available. All right, let's go meet the deadbeat.
Oh, come on, give me in. I still have my life, no matter how little it's worth now.
Tokube, you're quite naked.
It's you, from the Renkakai. Who sent you here? What do you want with me?
Calm down. I just want to ask you some questions.
Questions, you say? Fine, fine. Let's go outside and talk about it. Just this way. Don't worry, I'm no threat to you. which is why you should leave me alone.
Hey! Damn it.
Give up!
I had a feeling he was going to do that.
No more. I can't run anymore. What do you want from me?
I told you, just questions. What happened at the Ringakai?
After you showed up, everything went to shit. All that killing. I had to run. But I'm innocent. Do you hear me? Innocent.
I went to your house and your wife was being threatened by thugs because of you.
Oh, no. Oh, shit. No. Oh, is she okay? Is my wife okay?
Oh, she's mad. But it's a rage born out of love, I think.
This is all my fault. She will never forgive me.
Tell me what you know about the attack at the Ringakai.
Men from Bizen offered money to stay at Himeji Castle.
Who ordered this attack?
Some samurai from Chugoku. On behalf of his master, I followed them, and they've infiltrated the castle. And once they received that weird code, all hell broke loose. I didn't think they would kidnap the son of a daimyo.
The strange fortune.
Keep it, burn it, I don't care. It's a bad omen, just like me. Especially to my wife.
You still have a chance to make this right. Tell me about the positions of the guests from Bizen.
I wrote it all down to cover my ass in case things got bad.
Go back to Himeji Castle. My ally Yasuke and I might need a friendly face inside.
Yes, a good idea. Oh, who? Me?
Your wife married a courageous man, did she not? You're resourceful. Smart enough to dodge debt-collecting thugs and murderous samurai.
I guess you're right. Fine. Back to Himeji Castle. Oh, and maybe I'll check on my wife. Oh, maybe not. Oh, she's going to kill me. And I have you to thank for that.
Hidei is the little boy who we met in the last episode. The son of a lord.
This Miko does not carry herself like the others.
Don't understand. I have business.
Oh, I understand. The Miko is entertaining guests. You'll have to pray for your answer.
The dead are always ready to speak to us. We must be ready to listen in return. Are you ready, Zika?
I'm ready for you to tell me what the shrine fortune says.
Who gave you that? It doesn't belong to you. You shouldn't be here.
This lady does not have a chance.
You will not interfere with the Master's wishes!
Okay. So let's head to where Hidai is and see what happens. This is my new horse. Don't think I had him in the last episode. I might have, but I don't think so. I figured I should try him out. He's slow, lumbering. I probably won't keep him for very long. Okay, let's see what's going on in here.
Do not take your eyes off our guest.
He asked for privacy in the garden. What was I supposed to do?
I hear the master will be here in person. Our guest is of great value to the master. I assume he wants to attend to the guest himself.
It's the young lord. He looks injured.
Good health for all those we care about.
Lord Hideye, are you all right? Who did this to you?
Oh, it's you. It hurts, but it is getting better. Such chaos and confusion at the Rengakai.
I thought those Ronin were going to kill me to get back at my father. But they brought me here.
I spoke with your father at the Rengakai.
You did? May I ask, what was this stanza about?
Regret.
I had prepared a stanza for him.
I really didn't remember.
It
I
was
just
a
picked one.
message for the both of us.
Something must be weighing on my father's mind. I hope he is all right.
We should go. We can talk on the way out.
Of course.
You seem quite at ease in this place.
Many shrines and temples were damaged in the fighting. My
He's
father
not being guarded by
contributed to
anybody.
the reconstruction.
Guess he could have just
A way
walked
to
out if he
help
wanted
the
to.
people make sense of their suffering.
Your father cares for other people.
He had a hard childhood. I don't think he had anyone caring for him back then. That is why I obeyed when he sent me to Lords Hideyoshi and Kanbei. My way of caring for him in return.
Oh, have you come to take our young lord away? Such a pity. We are quite fond of him.
Do you not find it odd that you are asked to hide the son of a daimyo?
It is not for me to question such things. I am but a humble servant. As you are, I am sure. Good day, then. Until our paths cross again.
So, you serve both Lord Hideyoshi and the Ukita clan now?
I suppose that's true. I am bound to Lord Hideyoshi's service, but he and Lord Kanbei must care for me in return. All this attention just for me. I will prove myself worthy of their protection.
Hello, young lord.
Father! Father! It is good to see you again. Have you come to take me to Himeji?
You must go with my men to Okayama. I cannot take you to Himeji Castle.
In Bizen? But are you disappointed in me, Father? Did I do something wrong?
Of course not. Please, just go with them.
Obedient little kid.
Lord Naoe.
Sketchy
You have
dad.
impeccable timing.
Yes, we both do.
Why are you here?
For my son, of course. One of the servants told my men he was spotted in the shrine.
Never mind that. Why won't you let Hideye return with you to Himeji Castle?
This is no concern of yours.
You didn't seem relieved to see him. Not even a smile.
My son is Ukita. He understands that even a smile can be turned into a weapon against me.
You seem confident your son will make it to Okayama Castle.
Enough of this badgering. Does Lord Kanbei know you're here?
I work by myself.
You have grown into quite a major annoyance since Setsu.
So it is you. I know about the weapons in the temple, and your soldiers tucked away inside Himeji. You are planning another attack. But why capture your own son during the Rengakai? He was almost killed.
I hid him to keep him safe until my business was completed. But you complicated things. I cannot have what I want as long as Hashiba Hideyoshi and Kuroda Kenbei both live. And you.
I promised my father I would kill you and your friends.
Goodbye now.
Okay, so the next Shinbakufu is revealed, and left all these little ladies to beat up on Naoe, or at least attempt to beat up on Naoe.
Tell Lord Kanbei about this.
Okay, I'm gonna find Kuroda Kenbei, and then we're gonna go after the next Shinbakufu.
You have something to discuss?
I do. We need to talk about Lord Hideye.
The young lord?
On his way back to the province of Bizen, the home of his father, Lord Okita Naoe, the same man behind the attack at the Rengakai.
He kidnapped his own son.
The attack at the Rengakai was aimed at me.
With Hideye caught in the middle.
He has stationed a private force at Himeji Castle, a backup plan for a meeting he never planned to attend.
This is a serious allegation. Though, you gain nothing from fabricating the truth.
You cannot meet Lord Naoe in Himeji. Call off the meeting and your guards.
That would tip our hand. We will lose the opportunity to strike.
Your safety is paramount, my lord.
No. My safety is a secondary. Stopping Ukita Naoe is more important. Whatever happens that night must stay within the walls of Himeji Castle.
Lord Kenbei, as long as he remains in Himeji Castle, Lord Naoe will have the upper hand.
One cannot parry a blade they do not expect to strike.
Lord Kenbei is right. We have the element of surprise. Lord Naoye's men will not see us coming. But to leave you alone with him...
No. I must find out what he thinks he stands to gain. And I must be willing to take what he fears to lose.
Lord Naoye has plenty to lose besides his son. If you bring Lord Hideye into this, then our deal is off.
I will talk to Ukita Naoe in terms he can understand and appreciate. Make our preparations.
I don't know whether Lord Kenbei is a genius or a fool. I'll lead. Wait for me at the Honmaru. Lord Naoye's shinobi will be hidden in plain sight, like the Miko.
Okay, so the first step is to take out each one of the infiltrators once we locate them.
guard. Keeps his distance. Doesn't communicate with the others. I found my target. There will be more.
Let's cover some ground. I need another pair of eyes.
Second, report back to me. I will find you!
I am going to find you. You test my patience. Wonder what's going on?
Slow down. Identify my target. A shinobi disguised as a servant, trained to blend in. I cannot trust what I see, but rather what is concealed. No servant would carry a tanto, concealed or otherwise. That one won't be a problem anymore.
Good enough.
A shinobi disguised as a cook? I hope Tokubei's information is correct. I should get a closer look. It's him. That should be all of them. Yasuke will be at the Honmaru.
Okay, I think that's most of them, if not all. So let's get to that gate and let Yasuke in. Nope, there's one left.
They're done.
There's another one left. Another 2 left. Another 3 left. Just kidding. Okay, so clearly there's more than one left.
Oh.
I've taken care of Naoe's hidden shinobi. Did his samurai prove troublesome?
Nothing I could not handle. Now, we have to get to Lord Kenbei before something happens to him.
Maybe Lord Kenbei has already talked Naoe to death, and all his men prowling the area. I'll keep watch here and let you do what you need to do.
Good.
Okay, let's
Find me
switch
at
off
the
as
meeting area after I have finished.
Yasuke, because I'm guessing I'm going to have to do some heavy fighting. And I no longer am going to need my eagle vision to see what I'm doing. At least I don't think.
That would put Lord Kenbei in danger.
The matter of our borders, the ceasefire with the Mori to the west, must be enforced.
And what of the Rengakai?
We have also uncovered information on the man who ordered the attack. Soon, we will bring him to justice.
What can you tell me of this man?
A man of high standing from Chugoku. He came to Harima to plot my assassination. But to what end, I cannot fathom. Lord Naoe, what say you?
Some claim you can see the future, Lord Kenbei. That you are the brains behind Lord Hideyoshi's successes. You tell me.
To prevent Lord Hideyoshi's victory on the battlefield. To claim Harima for yourself and your Shadow League.
You will die by seppuku in this room, and Hashiba Hideyoshi's stake in Harima will die with you.
All this for another crumb of power. And yet your son, his safety was secondary to your objective. My men are tending to his wounds as we speak. He is in good hands. Our hands.
Bastard. He's threatening to harm Lord Hideye.
Your action will be met with a bloodbath. My forces have taken control of this castle.
Your men are all dead. Your conspiracy dismantled. You are trapped.
And you are trapped here with me. Was it worth it, Kuroda Kenbei? Throwing away your life to gloat?
Finally.
Your son is a bright, intelligent boy. He looks up to you, worries about you. And he is right too. Lord Hideyoshi will never forgive you. And by extension, he will never forgive your son. Do what is right.
I have your word. My life for his.
Your life for his.
So, you are the ones who sold my son, so he could be wielded against me.
Put the weapon down, Naoe.
No matter. I am not to be disturbed in the Tenshu. There's one thing I have left to do.
Yes, my lord.
The path to the Tenshu will be guarded.
Yasuke, it'll be quicker if I go.
I saw the look of a man ready to die. What happens next is up to you, Naoe.
I have some words for you, Kenbei. Try not to die while I handle Ukita Naoe. I need to go to the top of the Tenshu. That's where Ukita Naoe ran to.
No escape now. He's trapped inside the Tenshu.
I'll bleed you out. Go on. No, This is where you die.
A floor trap. I can use it to go up.
Of course. Escape was never an option.
Then why did you run?
I wanted some privacy. To finally read Hideya's words.
He's cornered. One of us should be enough. They killed your daimyo.
They killed your father.
I don't know.
Then let it be me.
I'll see you soon.
Spring fears not the fall. Could you give me one more moment?
Go on.
The yellow flower blooms. Seeds wake up in the black earth. Spring fears not the fall.
Hideya's stanza.
He writes from the heart. He fights for our clan in his own way, just as I did when I was his age. I should have read this earlier. Shall we? One last kill for the Shinbakufu. Then I will do what is needed.
Tell me where the box is.
With the Tatsu would prove he is worthy of the power he desires.
How?
Don't know. Never cared for it. In situ, I only wanted to see downfall of Kakushiba Ikki to ensure my goals would not be interrupted in Harima.
Killing Lord Kenbei was only part of it. But it was not about power for you, was it?
I had power, and yet I was powerless to bring my son home. Never realized I never lost him. The Tatsu power will never. It cannot give him what he wants.
Yasuke, let me do this. Abandon your service to the Tatsu. Be a father to Hideye. I know the value of one.
If only. Lord Hideyoshi will never forgive me. As long as I live, I am a danger to Hideye.
You're sure about this?
Tell Hideye. Tell him. The black earth glistens with the promise of dead leaves. Spring, fear not the fall.
Another Shinbakufu down.
Kanbei, I thought we agreed Lord Hideye was off limits.
I heeded your words, Naoe. Hurting the boy was never an option. Lord Naoe insisted on keeping our alliance strong. And now, it will continue with the new head of the Ukita clan. To save Hideye's life, I had to convince Lord Naoe to give up his own.
And what of Lord Hideyoshi's wrath?
Contained. Aside from us, no one else will know what has transpired.
What should I tell Hideye?
What he needs to hear.
Tell him the truth. He will need to grow into the man he is meant to be.
Lord Kanbei, and new friends. I hope I wasn't too much trouble for you all.
Nonsense, young lord. Here, Naoe accompanied your father in his last moments.
My father. What did he say to you?
The black earth glistens with the promise of dead leaves. Spring, fear not the fall.
He read it. Thank you.
Poor boy. We will look after him.
It will give him peace, but not much else.
I hope you act in his interest. Goodbye, Lord Kanbei.
I hope he can be trusted. This looks like a perfect place to end this episode. So we've gotten this guy, and we have 2 more Shinbakufus left to get. So when we come back in the next episode, we're going to take on the one to the left of the one at the bottom by meeting with Lady Nene. But we also are going to unlock one of the last remaining allies that we can unlock. I got through most of the game. I haven't used any of the allies, but I got through most of the game not recognizing that there were more than just the ones I have. And so we started the quests on 2 of them, but we didn't finish. I didn't want to complete them off camera. So when we come back in the next episode, that's what we'll do, as well as the next Shinbakufu. So thank you guys for joining me. This is Reg from Pax Area. I will see you soon. Take care.